Hey, Aries, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 24th through the 30th. Keep in mind, guys, we've got an eclipsed full moon coming up here on the 26th. Eclipsed energies can last for 6 months, up to 6 months, sometimes even a bit longer, depending on what's going on planetarily. So we're going to connect here and we're going to see how these energies coming in this week are affecting you guys, but also what may be going on, what themes might be starting for you guys in the week or the coming weeks that might be around for you guys for a while. So this is going to be Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 24th through the 30th. I keep wanting to say October for some reason. Like, I keep, stopping myself from saying October. So, Aries, there could be something significant happening for you guys, or you may be completing or accomplishing something significant that you might be starting on in October. I don't know why. I keep hearing October for some reason. But we're going to look at your cards and we're going to see what messages are coming in. Maybe the cards might help us tie some of that in. Your first card here is the Knight of Cups. Now, couple of things. I know that traditionally speaking, when we have the court cards come up, they tend to be seen as representing another person. So we'll see Knight of Cups and we'll be like, there's a water sign. It could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. And I know that poor Knight of Cups gets typecast because a lot of people are used to watching tarot readings around love and romance, and even within love and romance it can mean a few different things, but Knight of Cups gets a bad reputation for being a player or a Don Juan, and that doesn't mean some of you aren't kicking something like that to the curb, or some of you didn't already recently kick something like that to the curb, because the full moon eclipsed energy we're coming into is going to be about releasing anything that no longer serves us. But the poor Knight of Cups is so much deeper than that. And those of you that watch my videos, you know that I try to focus on you guys in the weekly forecast. I don't want to be too concerned about other people and this person's doing this and that person's doing that. I want to talk about you. So, for me in my readings, when the Knight of Cups comes up, Knight of Cups is the pursuit of beauty, the pursuit of adventure, the pursuit of the things that make your heart smile. So Knight of Cups can sometimes come up for somebody when they're just in this energy of I just want to enjoy life. I want to do what makes me happy. I want to be around more positive environments. I want to see beauty. I want to take in beauty. I want to experience beauty. And sometimes Knight of Cups for me comes up when somebody is at the stage of getting unblocked financially. There's something really specific that happens. When you're getting unblocked financially, or if you're somebody that has a really hard time grounding yourself or staying in your body, for me in my readings, Knight of Cups sometimes comes up to say you're breaking out of that. You're coming back into your body and you're going to start experiencing the world again. One of the first things that happens when we open up to receive, especially when we're opening up to receive financially, we start to see beauty in very everyday average things. So Aries, you might even start like, oh, wow, okay, I never noticed how pretty the traffic lights were on the bus ride home, or I never noticed how cute or how pretty those little blades of greenery were that are growing out the cracks in that sidewalk. Look at those little champs just, not letting anything slow them down, right? Like, you start to see beauty around you. And that's one of the ways that we are grounded and we start to experience the physical plane and we open up to receive. So some of you Aries might be catching that within yourselves, and you may be beginning to just wanting to have happiness and joy and beauty in your life. That's one of the first steps to receiving. Okay. It could also be coming into more artistic, creative, romantic type of energy. Maybe you're feeling a certain kind of way. You're feeling those artistic, creative, artsy, romantic kind of vibes. Maybe you're trying to bring beauty into your environment. And this is a part of your process in opening up and clearing your chakras and opening up to receive. There can be, for some of you, a significant water sign here in the mix that can be happening, because traditionally that is one of the meanings here for the tarot cards. But some of the cards have a little special extra meaning for me in my readings, and so I like to share those with you guys as well. The next card here, my dears, is the Page of Pentacles, okay? There could be an offer coming your way for some kind of an investment, because we have the Page of Pentacles following the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups could be an offer. Maybe you're being offered to do something more creative, or something that's more of like a fun project, and you're thinking about, do I want to really invest my time or my energy into this? Typically, when the Page of Pentacles comes up, we're making a decision to put our time and our energy into something that's going to be more productive. The Page of Pentacles is grounded. The Page of Pentacles is in earth energy. So like I said, some of you are coming back into your body. The Page of Pentacles confirms that for me. You're in solid, grounded energy. You have a clear mind. You can focus. And now the work that you're doing is going to bring back a profit, is going to bring back a result. Okay, Page of Pentacles for me a lot of the times also comes up when somebody is almost effortlessly creating abundance in their life, because they start to all of a sudden see little ways in which money's been slipping away. Okay, little ways in which like things that can be changed, that's going to give you a better result, or that's going to create more sense of wealth in your life. When I see Page of Pentacles, your relationship with money is changing. So just by these little simple things that you're catching, it's going to feel as though you got this raise. It's going to feel as though like a ton of more money is coming in, but really you've just kind of opened up and you're understanding your money better, and you're figuring out how to make it work for you better. Okay, I feel some of you have been really stressed out, wanting to take some time off to get a little bit organized. Like life has gotten a little bit hectic, like life has gotten a little bit out of hand, but you've been like, but I can't do it. I have to, wait until this particular date to take time off because I need this much more, this many more paychecks to come in first or something. And I feel like you're actually finding a shortcut. You're actually finding a way to where you're getting a little bit put away so you could take that time off a little earlier. But I do feel some of you are manifesting some much needed time off to rest, to recuperate, to catch your breath, to get organized. I feel some of you are going to be taking time off of work, or stepping away from like certain projects or things that have been taking your time. You're manifesting the security to be able to do that. The next card here, Aries, is the Queen of Cups. Again, water energy. So water energy could typically just be coming into the heart center. I know typically Queen of Cups is seen as like wifey energy, marriage, motherhood, and that can be energy that some of you are stepping into, manifesting, or calling into your life. However, I want to emphasize here, I do love readings once a month. Those are linked in the description of this video. And in the weekly forecasts, we look at this outside of love and marriage and apply it in different ways. Queen of Cups is highly intuitive, and Queen of Cups has many spiritual gifts and abilities. Queen of Cups is a very psychic person. So one of the things that might be happening for a lot of you Aries, as you're coming into this eclipse energy and you're releasing what no longer serves you, and you're clearing away the limited beliefs, some of you may be unblocking spiritually, unblocking psychically. Okay, which makes sense to have the Knight of Cups here in pursuit of a beauty and creativity, because creativity and intuition go hand in hand. They're very, very closely related. So creativity boosts are going to also come in with intuition boosts. And so some of you are beginning to tap more into your spiritual gifts and abilities. Some of you are beginning to get into the flow of being able to really, really hear and understand your messages. And when I say hear, I mean hear in the sense of the inner ear, or what has even sometimes been referred to as the third ear. You guys have all heard the third eye, right? When you see something in your third eye and you have a vision, most of the time you don't physically see it in front of you, like a hologram, although that can happen. But most of the time you see it in your third eye, in your mind's eye, in your third eye. So the third ear is like the ear of your mind. You're going to hear it, but it might not be how you're hearing my voice right now. So when I say hearing your messages, I mean in that way or in that sense. So with the Queen of Cups, a lot of you are opening up to really feel and hear and understand your guidance, your messages, your angels. This goes a little bit further even, because the Queen of Cups also comes in with the message that that which we're working towards, or that which we're trying to manifest, or the intuition that we're trying to strengthen, it's going to be sped up and it's going to be protected when we can get into emotional self-care. There's different types of self-care. And so the Queen of Cups is going to be the self-care where you're making time to feed your spirit, to feed your soul, to spend time enjoying the things that move you emotionally, that inspire you, reading books, poetry, writing, crafting, painting, watching movies, looking at art, anything creative, anything that lifts the spirit, anything that feeds the soul. This is going to be a central part of your development over the next 6 months. Okay, those of you who are trying to get a business going, I can't remember what the other sign was that also got this message, but you guys are getting it now here. Queen of Cups has a very special meaning for me, following the Page of Pentacles, because this tells me that some of you are trying to get a business going, especially if this is something that you're doing by yourself. It's not like something where you have partners or employees. And also, especially if this is something that you're doing that might be spiritual related, like say you're trying to like do readings, or you're trying to do healings or something, or life coaching, or something along, or even counseling, something along those lines, where you're bringing healing or help to people in some kind of way. Queen of Cups comes up to tell me that Spirit is basically saying, look, until you get in the habit of regularly taking care of yourself and knowing to make time regularly, consistently, to fill up your own cup, we can't bring you in the work, because this is going to be exhausting. It might be very worthwhile. It might be very fruitful. It might be very worth it to see the way that you're touching lives and helping people, right? Even though it's going to be hard work, it might be very enjoyable. But you got to know how to keep yourself going first. And if you're not keeping yourself going, the work's not going to come. Okay? So Queen of Cups comes up like you need to start getting that figured out right now. You got to start before it gets busy, before it gets crazy. You got to know now how to be in that routine of self-care. Okay? Of lifting your spirit, of feeding your soul. Your next card here, Aries, is the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you guys seem to have money on your mind, or stability, security. I don't mean it like in a materialistic money kind of way, but you guys seem to really be thinking about the future right now because of your reading. The future, stability, finances. Ace of Pentacles is super positive, because Ace of Pentacles, traditionally speaking, is going to be representative of new energy coming into your life, a lot of the times financially speaking. So it could be a contract, a new job, an increase in pay. Okay, something that is elevating the quality of your life, something that is elevating the standard of your living. Now, Ace of Pentacles is especially special for me, because Ace of Pentacles, over the years reading for people, keep in mind, this isn't only about money. This is about new energy. So a lot of the times I've seen Ace of Pentacles come up when I'm reading for people, when this person is breaking out of what some people refer to as generational curses. Okay, generational curses can be some kind of, like, you feel like, man, like this is how my family is. We have the worst luck, or like the worst things follow us. You're breaking out of that, breaking out of generational curses, breaking out of long periods of being stuck or blocked in a certain area of your life, breaking out of inherited lower vibrational frequencies. Okay, Aries, if you are an Aries who is an empath, you may feel like you've hit a wall in your healing, and you're like, what in the heck is going on? I've done all my shadow work, right? Like, I've done my shadow work, I've gone through all my traumas, I've released and forgiven all my exes, I've cut all my cords. Like, what is this thing that I can't shake? Ace of Pentacles is telling you what it is. And it's also coming in with the good news that you're going to be able to say bye bye to it very soon, with the shifting energies as we're releasing what no longer serves us. If you are an empath, a lot of the times you end up inheriting the energies and the traumas from the generations before you. Okay. I've heard it say that it can go 7 generations back. I heard somebody else who made an argument who said it can go 8 generations back. But that's a long ways. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of traumas. And so, the same way that you may have inherited the color of your eyes, your height, your body type, we can inherit these energies of the traumas of the relatives that and ancestors that came before us. But Ace of Pentacles is saying you're breaking out of that energy. You're releasing it. So this is a very powerful healing. It's not just healing yourself, it's healing your family line. So some of you have been born into your family with the agreement that you were going to heal your family line. And the Ace of Pentacles can mean that for me in readings sometimes. Scorpio got something kind of similar a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know if any of you have a Scorpio placement, or a trauma that you're working through, that might be somehow, Scorpio could be connected to it in some way, or have gone through that with you in some way. But there's here this energy of breaking out of it in all directions of time, forever and ever. And so it's very powerful energy moving. Really powerful stuff happening right now with the shifts that are happening. And Aries, you guys seem to be getting into your body. You seem to be mastering the earth realm. You seem to be mastering stability and security right now. And that's a wonderful thing to be manifesting. So I feel like these are the things that are going to start shifting for you all this week. And I feel this is going to be the theme for a lot of you over the next 6 months even. You may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those may resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you want to go to calendly.com/amethystangelite, you can schedule a private reading with me there. Okay. And podcasts, I'm working on getting it up again regularly. I'm still playing catch up right now with private readings. I'm a little bit behind. As soon as I can get everything caught up and hopefully not be traveling for a while and stay put and get settled, I will be consistent with the podcasts again too, and I will get the videos up sooner so they're not popping up the week of. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Bye, my dears.